This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And on the menu today is live action from Ligue. It is Nice against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Bien. Merci à toi. Comment ça? Salut. Bon courage. Un bon match. Bonne chance. Bonne chance. Merci. Bonne chance. Merci. Salut. Bon match. Les gars. Merci. Bon match. Bon courage.
Well, here's how it looks for Nice.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays as it does give you those two holding players while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. Interesting 90 minutes ahead of us here. Paris Saint-Germain get things started. Nuno Mendes. Hakimi. And the ball back with Nice now. And the pass keeps them flowing.
Great vision and awareness there. To see that and execute it, top class.
And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, this is a perfect ball into the box. It's just asking to be scored. And then it's really good centre-forward play, isn't it? Holds off the defender who's putting a lot of pressure on him, and then he just keeps his cool to finish well.
Well, they get the ball moving again. What effect will that goal have on PSG? We're going to find out here. Hakimi. On to Kvaratskhelia. Dembele. Trying his luck. Oh, a brilliant save! Did so well to keep that away from trouble. And danger averted. Well read. Hakimi. Nersch. And passing it well. Oh, that one has promise. Can he? And the keeper taking it cleanly. Fabian. Dembele. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Well, the cross could help them. Towards that far post. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Stopped there by Marquinhos. can they pick out? It might be. Well, he couldn't quite keep it on target. Just wide. Willian Pacho. Kvaratskhelia. On to Vitinha. And green space galore for PSG. And crossing towards the far post. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Diop. And offside, unfortunately. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Pacho. Now with Mensch. Room to roam for PSG on the wing. Ousmane Dembele prepared to fire. Was an important piece of defending. Well, showing really good width here. Might be a chance to break. And a good-looking ball. Well, they survived the attack. Hakimi. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Oh, great attacking play. Can he do it? And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Well, this is great. I really like the way he slipped past his marker here. But even then, it's far from easy. He does just enough under pressure and then finishes it brilliantly. It's a really nice goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Nuno Mensch. Now with Hakimi. And in the perfect position to read it.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. Close. And ball back with PSG now. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Your thoughts?
I think they'll be happy with the first half. Good performance from them, played with a real intensity and quality, and going into the break being up by 2. It's a huge positive.
1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Cho. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, we know how brilliant Kvaratskhelia can be, but this hasn't been one of his better performances.
Yeah, he's struggled to get on the ball today, hasn't he? You can make an argument that he's not getting the service, but if they want to get back into this, he's got to start challenging those defenders.
So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Hakimi. Kvaratskhelia. Nicely cut out. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Sofiane Diop. Able to block it. Good defending, out for a throw-in. Close. And a decent delivery. Nothing to show for that attack. Hakimi. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a deft finish, you have to say. Just takes a little off it, opts to place it instead, and the keeper, he's left with no chance.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Marquinhos. Dembele on the ball. Nuno Mendes. The switch of play now. Trying to open up the defence. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Diop. Good distribution. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Just straying offside. And a fine tackle. Charles Van Hout. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Promising position, this. Dante. He has teammates around him, but quick thinking defensively. Kvaratskhelia. And good anticipation. Well, let's see about the cross. Taking one for the team. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And the corner played over by Dembele. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Boudaoui. What can he do with it now? And look at this! Well, that stopped exactly what was required. Close. At least giving it away here. Vitor Ferreira. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. João Neves. Well, PSG could get in behind the defence. And they're not out of the woods. Good-looking move. And an opening. And there's the finish. They remain alive. Time is against them, but you never know. What a story.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a great delivery. Lots of power and pace into a good area. But then there's still plenty to do, to be fair. He's hit it with lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a really good strike.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Melvin Barr. Mendy. Yup. Perfect challenge. Not ideal. Losing it there. Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. Vanut.
Well, how close was that? They've got themselves into the lead, but it's the keeper that deserves the plaudits if they win this. You have to say it was a big save, that.
Well, they can't exhale just yet. And a really powerful effort there.
Oh, it is. He connects with it perfectly. It's a nice technique. Really unlucky.
So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Boudaoui. Ndombele. Good tackle. And that is that, the final whistle. The big headline here, PSG lose.
Yeah, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little off the pace for me. Obviously a disappointing result, but the key thing is that they bounce back now, as they can't afford the repeat next time out.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
He was certainly one of the standouts. A threat throughout. Just never stopped running. And when the chances came, he took them well.